Welcome back to Dishonored. I'm playing keyboard and mouse now.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. I need to learn the controls again as well. Oh, instead of a wheel, you get the hotkeys. Okay.
I don't like that.
Oh, I hold middle click. Okay. So, my 360 controller stopped reading right trigger inputs, hopefully temporarily. Oh. Oh, that's probably a speedrunning thing. Let me switch. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in a previous part, but my brother speedran this game for a while. It's just not natural to use the left hand with the left button.
Yeah.
Even though it should feel natural. Anyway,
The inverted camera.
saving frames, guys.
Losing frames.
Can't say I actually feel bad for the rat. I'm sure there's a bad rats joke in there. Okay, so I don't want to go that way, because there are lots of guards. This is actually our second attempt at recording this. I just want to... Let's see. I don't know who that is.
Remember, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Well, I'm not auto... Thug. Good night.
Just in case.
This is not going for the best ending or anything. This is just a casual first playthrough.
Yeah.
So much for take out the guy in back.
Got his hat off him.
That counts as a win if we're going by TF2 rules. Right?
Atlas update.
And there was no rejoicing. But yeah, this is just... I'm not going to be going for the, oh, minimum chaos or whatever ending.
Low chaos and high chaos and whatnot.
No, this is a law run. No. That's the wrong series. That's SMT. Okay. Another rune. Those are the perk points, right?
Right. You probably can get another bird.
Trying to find the key for that. Okay. I don't really need too much extra health.
Get your stand powers.
Whatever. Those cost multiple runes. The only thing I can get is Vitality. I'll just pick it up. Because I'm gonna want Vitality 2 more than 1. Wow, that was a very slight increase. When they say slight, they aren't kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do just instantaneously... What?
I think they spotted you.
No, really. Whoop.
Into the barrel.
Barrel. I guess I should explain that one. In the Atelier series, which is a series of kind of slice of life RPGs. There was a test action that they accidentally left in, I think, the first game, where any character would just randomly say barrel when you interacted with a barrel. So it just became a thing in the series that every barrel was interactable, and a random party member would say barrel. Even in Monokamiya, which is technically not an Atelier game, but it really is. Do they know where I am at this point?
Probably not. And it's not like they can climb up there to get you. Yeah, they just said they can't see you.
Let's see. Let's let them search. This game controls surprisingly naturally on keyboard and mouse, even though I started with controller. It really does remind me of, like, almost Half-Life.
Yeah.
That guy was... Oh, I can look around during cutscenes, right? If someone's, like, taunting a prisoner like that, I'm just gonna stab them.
You don't know where I came from.
Oh, did that guy have a key on him? He had a grenade, which I guess could be considered like a key.
It's the next best thing.
It's the key to death. Welcome to Die. That's another game. I'm pretty sure that's like the X-Men arcade game or something.
Yeah.
There we go. I wasn't sure if I was even going to make it. I wanted to get on top of that, because enemies never... Well, I was going to say enemies never look up, as the Batman Arkham games taught me, but...
Until they learn to look up.
I don't think they did in the Brain Scratch comms playthroughs. That, or they still just never actually utilized that AI function or something. Does the AI learn from your tactics in this game?
I don't think so.
Like, I know there are some games where the AI learns specifically based on what you do. Like, if you get caught hiding under things, then they'll start checking under things more.
Phantom Pain does that quite a bit. Like, if they notice that you're taking out a lot of people with headshots, they start giving their soldiers stronger helmets.
Yeah, I think Peace Walker did that to a minor extent. Or maybe it was... No, in that game it was just, oh, you're in a later mission. So, God. You're in a later mission, so they're all wearing helmets.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what Peace Walker did. It was just like, hey, it's later, so therefore these guys should be tougher. Now you can't take them out with headshots.
Because video games. Like, it kind of makes sense in, like, MGS2, because, ow. In that game, you're spotted by, like, the bosses and stuff, so they know you're there. But I don't think you're ever, like, spot... Ah. Man, this game takes a lot of concentration. This is not a good LPing game, but... I never claimed to be good at stealth games.
For us, stealth games means stealth and then quotation marks.
It's SSOHPKC stealth. Oh, can I go under? Honestly, I don't know how I thought to blink through there. Yeah, this is why I will never be able to actually LP an MGS game. Because those games require even more concentration than this.
Yeah.
And I'm still terrible at them.
No, these are urns of ashes.
Not that one. Only that one. Dad.
Murder time.
Murder time, fun time? That's Saints Row, right?
Yeah.
Like, I was trying to make that joke, but I wasn't quite sure if that was the line. Speedrun. Don't mind the gunfire in the next room.
Please ignore the man behind the curtain.
That was glorious. That was just amazing.
Corbo's dead. Can't believe Corbo's fucking dead.
This time with feeling. I find it funny how the thing that I was like, yep, I'm calling it this spreads the disease, actually is a healing thing. Like, even mechanically.
Yeah.
Like, well, probably not then. Seven gates. Okay.
What achievement is that?
The Escapist. Is that a reference to the E-magazine?
Maybe.
Ah.
What's in my craft trick?
Unbreakable door, save me. Stealth kill? Question mark? Whoops. They're actually not chasing me. Campbell's glass. Switch poison, combine both, spill the glasses.
Now hide.
Please ignore the man behind the wall.
Shit, when did we get started?
Getting strangled by the man in the mirror.
See how many more John Trent Cokes we fit in the next 10 minutes.
Or no. Is this one the bald guy?
Yeah. It's the guy in the beginning that we took the glass out of his portrait.
Oh. Will you have wine? Oh no, you don't. Get exploded. Oh no, you don't.
I think this is a dead end.
There we go.
Oh.
Why did they both get staggered by that? I figured I was supposed to jump out there.
No.
Clearly not. Spill.
I think he takes them to somewhere else if you spill. And that's when you take them out.
So.
Time for drinks.
I like how that's totally just to give the player more time.
Yeah.
Even though it's not that hard to hide.
They might just freak out. Freak out!
So, Persona 5 dungeons won't be randomly generated.
Oh.
Which is nice, because Persona 4's dungeons were literally hallways with 2x2 rooms.
The randomly generated dungeon sounds like a good thing. But
Like, I prefer the Persona 3 dungeons, which people call more lifeless because they're less themed. But they're more organic.
right. Start following.
I am. Like, it's the difference between the hallway dungeons in a mystery dungeon game and the ones that have lots of rooms in them, if that makes sense.
Right. There's a corpse right here.
Stealth kill, I told you. Ooh, bullets. Ooh, bullets.
Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, a data cluster. Ooh, a data cluster. Branding instructions. I probably should have gotten those first. Let's see. Oh, I'm nearly dead. I'm dead.
Dead.
Dead. What was that, Takeshi's challenge?
Yep. Oh, every time you pass through.
So I've realized that I have a not actual money gambling problem. Realizing that I have like 4 gacha games on my phone.
Okay.
In fairness, Record Keeper is one of the more fair ones.
Well, yeah, but still milking you of money.
But I don't actually pay money. I'm not one of the people who does.
Did I tell you how much money my friend spent on those phone dating sim games?
There are phone dating sim games?
Like, they're dating sims, but they're on your phone.
Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
I spent over $150 on them.
Like, buying them, or?
Buying them, getting extra stories, costumes for the characters.
I mean, extra routes kind of makes sense, but...
$150 for...
In what amount of time, though?
A month.
Okay, that's a lot.
Like, she would get them before she even finished the other ones. Like, she got the game, tried out a demo, and then proceeded to buy all the content for it.
Oh yeah, the captain still tries to kill me if he sees me.
Yeah. Worst comes to worst, just poison both the glasses.
Ooh, money. I mean, like, I like Record Keeper because it's not a PvP game at all. It's all PvE. And it's not a gacha for units, it's a gacha for equipment.
Alright.
Like, you unlock units during the events by clearing the event dungeons, quote unquote. And you do get some gear from that, but not like the stuff that unlocks more limit breaks. God. Can they actually not see through transparent doors?
Oh, nice movement.
That was not intentional. I mean, I totally meant to do that. Keep forgetting I have at least one elixir.
Dude, just take a shot at the overseer.
Yeah, this guy kind of deserves it. You get burnt.
Well, now you've let him get away as he's murdering people in the corner. Check everywhere. It's probably the rats. The rats have guns.
Attention. The facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect.
Wait.
Report to your stations and execute
There we go.
intruders on site.
Oh, I didn't want to kill him. It really is like a toll.
Each time you pass through, they take just a little bit more of your life. Just switch the glasses.
Yeah. I want to light him on fire, but...
Kill him with irony instead.
Ugh. Yeah, did I tell you about my new schedule for uploading stuff?
No?
So I have basically 2 main games. So it's basically Raukau's schedule, so I have 1 shorter game in the morning and 1 longer game in the evening. So like right now it's Shantae in the morning and like a week's worth of Chrono Trigger left in the evening. Because I already finished recording that game. And then after Shantae, it's going to be an obscure 2D platformer that only I would know because I actually looked at the dev's site for that Chimera game. And I've basically played all of their games at this point. It's just going to be that, and then after Chrono Trigger, I have to figure out what's after that. And then Sunday, instead of an A-side game, I think, is our stuff. And I'm thinking Saturday, a solo weekly series for something grindy like Terraria or Rune Factory.
Alright. Gas. Oh no, someone did a thing. So you might need to kill the other guy. Or at least knock him out. Get a sleeping dart ready.
Oh, wait. I don't have any.
So just get ready to, like, just jump out and grab it. Because I don't think the Overseer can, get you.
I heard glass break. Oh, because he dropped. I'll take those.
Check to make sure that you're good by, like, looking outside and stuff.
Well, first I'm getting my money.
See if your doors and all that.
Let's see. I like how I jokingly called this game Thief 4, and then Thief 4 actually came out, and people were like, yeah, Dishonored is a better Thief 4. I still haven't played it, even though I have it both on PC and Xbox One. Like, I don't have the nostalgia for the old series, so I would probably give it a more fair look, I think.
Right.
I got it free, well, not free, but in one of those seasonal Square Enix boxes. Well, not boxes, but they're called that. Where it's basically, here, spend $12 and we'll give you, like, 5 games. But you don't get to know what they are beforehand. So it's kind of a blind box thing.
I think they spotted you.
No, really.
Make your escape.
I love blinking in midair.
Oh, just use the door.
Wait, are they calling me the outsider?
Probably.
Wasn't that the guy who gave us the powers?
Yeah, that's Satan.
Thanks, Satan. No, really, thanks. Which one is the jerk? The one with or without the helmet? Oh, this guy.
I think it's basically New Vegas logic for stealth, where if you're hiding behind someone and you kill them, they don't know you did it.
No, he knows. He just doesn't care. Oh, Oh. 203 is the combination to a safe. Oh yeah, that was the safe in, the lab, right?
No, I think this is a different one.
Psst.
A warp into you.
I was trying to block. I'm used to Skyrim controls. Oblivion more accurately because I played that more recently. Did you know the guy who made the big overhaul mod for Oblivion that everyone who plays modded knows actually works for Obsidian now?
Can't blame him.
See ya. See ya, nerds. See ya. Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Is it safe to assume that this LP is going to be like a train wreck?
Well, yeah. I'm playing a stealth game while commentating with you.
If not for you, I would begin someone else's digestion.
Okay, let's listen more closely here. Wow, I can still just kill him. Okay, bunkhouse. Is that... This is a jail, not a bunkhouse, but... Well, I'm glad I came in here. Or, honestly, it might be. Okay, the doll holding the vial of elixir just made me think of holding a vial of Adam.
Mr. Bubbles.
Still need to actually LP those games.
Yeah. I'm kind of debating if I want to get the remastered collection or not. Because they're still good-looking games.
Infinite especially.
Yeah.
Although Vigors were kind of weird and out of place in the setting. Like, only the boss characters had them, even though they were clearly freely available.
I mean, they're probably, like, more expensive.
But people were giving them away for free at the fair at the start.
Examples.
That lasted the whole game.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to wear off in a day or two. Your drain of carnage lasts for, like, a day.
Well, we have the answer for doesthedogdie.com for this LP.
Yes.
Are you really playing on that stage still?
Yes. I need to get 700 matches.
Ah! Jerk.
I need 700 matches, and I'm currently at...
Have a pineapple.
69.
It's Ambassador Pineapple. That was one of the best lines from that. Every line from Freeman's Mind was a best line, though.
Yeah. One little do, three little dead rats, five little six, little seven.
Whoa, what? What did I just do? Okay.
Nine little penguin, 11 little dead rats, then we turn around.
Okay. Oh, these things are to destroy bone charms. Huh. I do like the way you move up chains in this game. Like, you actually sway with them.
Right. They have actual physics to them.
I'm almost tempted to title this series a Let's Fail At instead of a Let's Play. Because it kind of... Okay. That's kind of what it is.
Basically. Just beware, Ken, the more you kill, the more rats appear.
And the more grenades the rats meet. Have I even been over to this section? Oh, huh. Where's the bunk house? Ah! Whoops. Sorry, gentlemen.
Mental gin.
Okay, there's the mess hall, so I guess that would be the bunkhouse. I don't know why I'm defaulting to murder. I don't think they're gonna buy this many counts of self-defense with a submachine gun. For anyone who hasn't watched that, look up Freeman's Mind by Accursed Farms.
It's weird how long it took for that series to finish.
Well, I think a lot of the hiatus was the whole drama with, yeah. Because he eventually just took the series to his own channel, so I assume that Ross was no longer part of Machinima at that point.
Right.
God. I don't know what I can climb up unless there's rope hanging off of it.
Ubisoft doesn't kill you.
Where were you when I was Kill? Where did that thing even come from, anyway?
I don't know.
I like how I've basically demonstrated how good the level design is by just wandering it. By just wandering each time I die. Just because of how many routes there are through each area. Frag out.
Pretty good out.
Oh, I get a bonus to hit when enemy is grounded, I guess.
I thought it was kind of just standing there.
I made a poorly explained D&D joke. I'm learning. I'm learning. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Or whatever his name was.
Super Nintendo Chalmers.
It's a Simpsons quote.
Super Nintendo.
I'm learning. It was Ralph.
I assume from the tone. Now remember, kids, the answers for multiple tests goes as follows: Abacacot, Dadacaca, Abababa. Repeat after me: Dadacaca.
Okay, clearly that wasn't the bunkhouse because there was no safe.
Especially for them.
Just look at that. The physics of this game are glorious.
He's about to break down into a musical riff.
No, he already has. He's just thrown his guitar off.
Welcome. Where are you going?
See ya, nerds.
You should have saved that.
Do no such thing.
Bastards.
Oh, cool. Like, there's just so much Half-Life-y level design in this game. It's great. Great. Now Jack's gonna be after me. Because they're offering a week of whiskey. And he's gonna point out that a week of whiskey is very subjective.
Oh, so funny D&D story relating to that.
Relating to Jack?
Relating to alcohol and alcoholism.
Oh dear. Even better.
Alcoholism. So-
Whoops.
Right now in D&D, we're going to a
Workshop.
this port town. So we needed to take a boat down, and we had to split up the party because one, my assassin character was banned from going to that town for obvious reasons.
Because he's an assassin? Or she?
He. And yeah, so basically who was going down to the port town was my sorceress, or my warlock. The leader, who's the fighter ranger elf, go figure. And the ranger, Ganassi, who's like a being basically made of an element, so it's made out of air. But he's an alcoholic. So we're working on this ship in order to get free passage. And we have a weekly allotment of booze. Like, every 5 days we get one glass, or one thing of booze. And it's a very small thing of booze. And the Ganassi didn't quite like that. So he summoned 16 raccoons to raid the place where it was being, like, all the alcohol was. And because he was being a little bitch about it, they threw all the booze off the ship, so he wouldn't attack the ship with raccoons again.
Oh, this is how you're supposed to get into that section by the board, by the dock. Oh well.
I think we should call this series Let's Break Dishonored.
Well, obviously they probably knew, because this is a game about finding your own route through things.
But at the same time,
I did kind of abuse the physics engine. How did I know that was breakable? Jeez, I'm full on remedies. How did that happen? Okay, where is the bunkhouse? I am not leaving until I find the safe. Ow! Jeez! Mess hole. Okay, the explosion is not big enough to make that good. Make!
that was louder than I... Whoops.
That lingered. I know I should be using the heart to find things, but I really don't care at the same time.
Dude, you should do a plunging attack onto that fucker.
Try plunging attack. Wow, that's actually a thing. I thought you were joking.
No.
Try holding with two hands, then plunging attack. Except I don't think two-handing actually affects the damage on a plunging attack. I think there was a bug where two-handing the axe in the would make you hit the Asylum Demon twice or something.
Yeah.
Like, to prove the point I was making earlier, I'm not even looking for alternate paths. I'm just looking at, okay, what's around this time? Well, not this time, like, oh, it changed, but how can I do this better? Oh, I need to hit the spacebar while I'm falling. Okay.
Falling.
How did I fall for that again?
Yeah. Yeah, because we're talking about falling and then you fell.
Wait, that's an open window. Haha! I can only think of the annoying NVIDIA splash screen for Borderlands. Haha! Oh, The safe is just not locked. Even though it's a safe. Okay. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but... Alright. Amazing physics. You must be using the physics engine or something.
It's the hedgehog engine. But you wanna fight? Oh fuck.
Watch, this is going to turn into RuneScape. Oh, the plague is fake. Spoilers for a quest that came out, like, literally 10 years ago.
I kinda wish that you could take off the plague gear while you're in there. Wait, can you?
What, in West Ardoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you only need the mourner set to get in the door, and that's only the first... Only until you finish Biohazard, I think.
See, and then I just want to imagine your character just going in there, taking off the season 1, like, hey guys, watch this, and then you leave, and then live a long fruitful life. You're like, motherfuckers, you're wrong.
Yeah, that quest series wound up unlocking the Elf City, which is basically the high-level hub area now. Because, like, the whole time they're talking about Profanidus, or however you say it, the Elf City. And spoilers for the few people who, like me, actually care about the writing, because the quests are actually really well written now. Like, legitimately not just funny.
Help. I need ingredients for cake.
That was, in fairness, that was literally the first quest ever in the game.
I know.
Like, so you know how... Did you ever actually even get to Tiranwen, the elf land? The forest?
I did not get very far in quests. I'm mostly just focused on leveling.
Ah. Well, you know, I'm just gonna... Oh. Oh. It even shows you, like, exactly where they are.
Yeah.
Wow, that's almost cheaty.
Hey, the heart knows all.
It's kind of creepy, actually.
Oh, good shot. Good shot.
It's like, the crystal equipment is literally made by, the elves singing into crystal seeds.
Ah.
So, that's also how they regrew the, city, because it was actually into one seed. I don't remember why. I think because, Zeros was doing something to it or something. Yeah, he's actually relevant to the quest lines now. The ancient god.
Ah.
Or, no, it was just a literal, like, dark side of Saren or something. Because Saren's the elf god. Let's see. It was something like that. So then you kill the shadow thing, and then get the leaders of the elf clans to re-sing the city back, and it's back. And like the first time you get there, you get like this, everyone's there congratulating you on it as you run up the hill to get there, which is kind of cool. Okay, where exactly is this thing? Oh. How do I get this without breaking it? Because these things are... Oh, open it. Right. Healthy appetite 2? Okay. Oh, it just automatically upgrades the first one. Sadly, I can't stack them. But yeah, like, it's... I think when it released, it was actually one of the hardest EOC quests, because most of the old, really hard quest bosses, like Nomad, are really easy, because they weren't actually rebalanced for the EOC update. Because you can technically play the game in Legacy mode, which is basically the old combat system, but everything is balanced around EOC. Like, you're not going to go high-level bossing if you're in Legacy. Psh! I should have saved after getting those things, but...
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Plague's End had the hardest EOC quest boss when it came out. But then Nomad's Elegy came out. And Nomad was almost broken levels of hard in that one. Because it was buggy. I just want to make sure, in case there's, like, you meet him later, I actually activate the flag that I talked to him. Yeah, Plague's End is really cool, especially because of how rewarding it is. Because it's a very high-level quest. You need 75 in most of the crafting skills and gathering skills for it. No whistling for you.
Damn whistleblowers.
Psh. Yeah, but this one wasn't the good kind. Wow, I didn't get hit by that. Meet Ambassador Pineapple. Bank shot. Oh. It still got him, though.
Michael Jordan, you are not.
Is that still... Oh, no, it's randomized when you pick it up.
You can technically just save scum to get one that you really like.
Oops.
So now you have reinforced bolts.
Yeah, what's the... I assume it's more damage... Bolts stuck in enemies break less off... Oh, that's actually really good. Or it would be if bolts weren't super freaking common. And if sleep bolts were reusable.
Who knows, maybe it also means sleep bolts.
I doubt it. That would be kind of broken, because they are super freaking strong. Let's see, Tivian ore, rune, save. Oh, I'm detected, I guess.
I guess so.
Oh, no. It's just that it was still going, oh, you found a collectible. You can't save now. What are you, crazy? You just found a collectible. God, that Omochao Edition Power Rangers game.
Oh god. That game was bullshit.
I like how someone was talking about how the cowboys reminded them of Flint in Earthbound 64.
Honestly.
Like, it's a low-poly cowboy, what do you expect?
All low-poly cowboys look alike.
That's cowboyist.
Yeehaw, motherfucker.
No, that's a different fandom. Okay, we need to end things here, unfortunately, so next time on Dishonored, will we ever make it back?